No, you're being dumb.
Okay.
Earl
The
plays
reason-
like Lucina and like he plays Fire Emblem characters and stuff,
Oh,
but
I
not
think
like
it's
going. But those names, I was about to say like thinking of Dank, but those
Yeah,
names are nothing alike.
I know, but they're didn't they come from the same place though? Or am I just
I don't know.
I think I'm being stupid. I know. We got doctorpat playing Peach.
Using Gold Peach, which I'm starting to realize does not look that pretty. Because I've had people tell me like, oh, Gold Peach doesn't look that good, and I'm like, it does look really yellow.
Okay, we have Daisy in this game now, who just looks infinitely better than Peach.
Her base skin is pretty, but all her other skins I don't like.
I like her blue.
The red and the like red-black thing. Oh, just because you got a bomb.
Wait, yeah. Actually, believe it or not, this is the third bomb pull I've seen a Peach player pull in the last 2 days. Kind of rough.
I mean, if you count how many times a Peach like pulls a turnip versus in a match, it's relatively like in the realistic spectrum. Because a Peach will pull probably like 50. Like, I mean, if they're really chucking those turnips, they'll pull like 50 plus turnips a match.
Yeah.
And over the course of maybe like, let's say 3 or 4 matches, it's realistic to get a bomb.
In my opinion, the most useless thing is
it's hard to use, but it can definitely like be good. It's just harder to use. But also, when you have a Saturn, I just realized since we have a Peach on screen, I can just talk about Peach and not have someone go talk about the match, because I'm talking about character on screen. When you have a Saturn, you can just control the space, because they literally can't shoot it.
Yeah.
Like, a almost true combo that works at really any percent is Saturn to dash attack. Works from like 0 to like 150.
I'm really
Probably higher.
kind of sad that Cloud, as nerfed as Cloud was, is still a mid-high tier in this game. Because of the buff.
He also just naturally, like sword characters naturally have really good kits for Smash.
Well,
Because
I mean,
having
yeah,
disjoints,
and that's fair. But it's like his disjoints were so much better in 4 because
they were just bigger.
they were just bigger and he was just, you know, besides Bale, was the best character in the game. But,
Bayo was good, but for different reasons. Cloud was good because he had just giant disjoints.
and then there's, yeah. We all remember the one Bale who,
Yeah. Pat was fishing for that fair at the ledge.
I tend to see a trend, and that even goes with myself, is anytime you're down a stock and you're at last stock and you're got them at high percent on their second stock, you just start getting impatient.
You start fishing.
Yeah, and I have the same issue because I just Terry, dear God, but
I used to do that a lot, and I feel like I've gotten a little bit better with like, instead of fishing, just kind of resetting neutral and waiting for them to do something.
I have not gotten better. I need to learn from my mistakes, but
It's easier when you have a projectile that's like good. So like if I'm playing Palu, it's a lot easier to kind of hang back and poke them for a bit.
that's fair. Not, yeah, for me it's like the only projectile I have out of the characters I play is Power Wave.
Which is not exactly the greatest like zoning tool.
I mean, it can be, because
It can be a good poking tool. But
Like,
not
it-
like I'm gonna sit back and, you know, power wave for a bit.
Right. Like, you can definitely control the speed on it, which makes it useful. Like, ooh, that was a good roll read by
Mr. Earl.
Yeah.
Messed up the combo. Standard Peach set. I'm not even mad, 'cause that's just like, that just happens.
I also like to respect Earl for playing the best Cloud skin. Advent Children.
Advent Children, the like default Advent Children one.
Well, yeah, but just having children in general is just a better outfit for Cloud.
It does look.
At least in this game. I don't know. Not wise, but it's game. They're up there.
Earl's just juggling for a bit. Pat's been having a lot of trouble in starting combos. It's just been a lot of straight hit. It's also, I've been noticing he's kind of messing up some combo stuff, so it's probably just Wi-Fi making it a little bit harder to move.
That probably is the case, and I wasn't gonna.
Because I've seen Pat outside of like Wi-Fi, and he moves just, you know, perfectly fine.
Yeah, well, yeah, I've seen Pat play Peach a lot, and Peach can move.
Peach can move if you really, really like think.
Yeah.
If you're just going through the motions, you're gonna end up doing the exact same things. But if you really start thinking about it, she can move.
So another thing, I don't know if it's something that a lot of people, yeah, well, there is right there was the back air. I'm not seeing a lot of back air, and I feel like floating, falling back air is a very useful tool. Oh, there we go.
There's a guy. He's gonna low. He got the weak back air though, which is unfortunate.
That's okay though.
He still got damage. At least a hit. Dash attack almost killing. At like 90 something. Cloud's dash tag is so ridiculous. It has so much knockback.
Yeah. I mean, it's not Ike dash attack.
No, but it's way faster and a much taller hitbox.
Oh, yeah, but I mean, as we've seen, it's like how fast your dash attack is doesn't really matter. I mean,
it makes it an easier to use burst option. And Ike's dash attack is already a really good burst option. Oh, that was almost really dangerous. He wanted it so bad.
That's fair.
He hasn't been really like, I would say like landing with the most precise movement. He's kind of just been doing like really, really safe landings. He hasn't been doing like microspacey land with an attack where he knows Earl is going to be, because Earl's kind of been doing the same things whenever Pat lands. He also hasn't been Z-dropping turnips at all whenever he lands, I've been noticing a little bit. It's not that often that it could have happened.
That'll kill. That was like 190 working.
Yeah, Pat was just not dying and he was tacking on a bunch of damage to Earl.
Pat's got a kind of...
He has a very high uphill battle, but also Earl has limit, and Pat is at kill percent. Oh, he tried.
He went for it. I was like, are you gonna go for it? I saw him jump.
Oh, yeah, both of them just doing nothing.
Yeah. That was good. Come on. Pat getting a little impatient.
Oh, yeah. Earl knew he was gonna side B off of ledge. Because if you run back and just charge a smash attack at that distance, you can't be punished for it if you just react to whatever they do off of ledge.